way to the suspect.
Target. Employing combat measures.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
Me? Lord.
This is nice. Yeah. Hey, I love it.
Everyone's security. Any person intentionally asking or otherwise obscuring their face from detection will be
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Tone Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist. Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hey, Hamish.
Haha.
Thought you weren't risking your pretty face.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah, the whole of Albion won't just disappear.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
What's next? That can't be all you brought me on for.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with
Let's
Albion.
go. Move.
Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Shut up and listen to me. I will not be
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Sorry.
I'm leaving.
Turning neighbor against neighbor. Yeah. I'm fairly certain that's not...
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
No time like the present.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Shit.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
You know what your problem is, Nigel? You talk too much.
Fuck.
Something over there.
This will end badly for you.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. It's masterpiece. But what more can we expect of the Destroy the one man they can resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Dennis will? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve?
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days? In motion, my inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Taking cover!
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but not temporarily.
What's happening? Gunfire!
I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Get going.
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network. Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Ah!
deal with that armor, you need to power up the EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself?
Here we go.
The drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Drones are en route to suspect.
Let's get to work.
Did you not hear Bagley? Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations.
Your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
trying to end this.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
We seem to be doing a better job than you.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
That's the thing. You gotta let people decide for themselves.
There it is. DayZ's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, dayz. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Oh, you can't be serious.
You given any thought to joining DayZ, Hamish? We could use you.
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope dayz got some fight left in it.
Inspector, you're the last person I'd expect at a dayz party.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. dayz is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team dayz.
Thanks for checking in, Chief. I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
That's what... Hey, now. Taking a break from your dark web corporate takedowns?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. Seeing what happened to Castlehaven and pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
This city is falling to pieces.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organised groups like the EPAF.
Is this going somewhere, Bagley?
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well funded and organised. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
We should check it out.
No, you're the best. No, you.
You suddenly develop a sense of humor, Malik? If you got something to say it to my face.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hey.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the dayz network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the hell?
dayz. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Zero Day got everything. Fuck.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
I'm in no mood for a lecture. Where did the signal come from?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now. I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks, Bagley.
Just go fuck yourself, yeah? Fuck yourself. The politician. Can I vote for this guy? Hey, this is it. So that's it.
For your safety and security, CCTV is in use in this location.
Attention. Basic cybersecurity
Selling yourself out
Let's see your face again.
didn't deserve to have. That's not right.
Right. You again. How are you?
They'll never know what hit. Yeah. What the fuck with me, huh? We'll see. Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
Take a breath. I promise it will help.
Ah, I can't fucking wait to get
What
on
do you
it.
need? Can I help you? Bring it down a notch, would you? Happens to the best of us.
Alright, cool. Hey.
No way.
Alright, cool. Fine.
That can't be right.
Hey, you want to see it?
Move your ass.
This is Kennington Park. Local news reports indicate it has been occupied by a group of violent xenophobes calling themselves the English Patriotic Action Front.
Save our fucking job! You mad?
Sending out the spider.
One interesting email on here. It seems the EPAF answers to someone calling themselves Kingfisher, who is pushing them to attack immigrants.
Interesting. Anything else?
The laptop's GPS indicates a location where Kingfisher regularly meets with at least one EPAF member. I doubt they go there to swap football stickers or pick each other's hooves.
Probably a good place to start looking.
Pushing the location now.
Mankind, not machines!
Drone, follow me.
Good luck.
I repeat, all units. We have
This is where an EPAF organizer had his regular meetings with Kingfisher, who seems to be pulling the EPAF's strings.
Civilian is armed. Approach with caution.
People
lost the target.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Why do we have to meet in a police station? Makes me feel edgy.
It's good cover. If anyone sees you, they'll assume the old Bill picked you up.
Just weird to be sitting here without the old bracelets is all. So what have you got for us?
Names. It's a list of people in this neighborhood that Filament tells us will be prone to violence if provoked.
You want us to start some fights?
The bloodier the better. We want some nice, scary ultra-violence for Gran and Grandad on the evening news. Is that a problem?
How do we know this won't come back on me and mine?
Sirs wants the same thing you want. Everyone out of the Oval and the immigrant crisis resolved. You'd be doing a public service.
Ha! A public servant. Who'd have thought, eh?
Multiple files added to the data drive. And would you look at that? Kingfisher is an SIRS officer, so they're the ones funding the EPAF.
You're telling me Sirs is behind this?
It's all here in the audio file, or you could just ask Kingfisher himself. The Met are lending him an office in this very police station.
What? Why?
Maybe it cuts down on his commute. How should I know? Find him and take him out so we can put an end to this EPAF business. Kingfisher is down. That should make it harder for those xenophobic goons to get their intolerant hands on military weaponry at the very least. Wish the same could be said for Albion. On a related note, you should probably scarf her.
Holidan!
Powers that be are trying to provoke immigrant violence to justify coming down on them like a ton of pricks.
Thoughts?
I've asked Malik for his analysis.
The Surface will bury it if you release that recording to the media, so you'll have to self-distribute. SIR's protocol says to do two things. Sow disinformation on the internet and distance themselves from the incident. Propaganda works. So no one will know what's true, and by the time the dust settles, anyone who could incriminate them will be gone.
Let's do it.
Agreed.
Done. You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
There's answers in that van. Let's find it.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fine, but if I die, I'm blaming you.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Engaging hostile targets.
The ongoing protest against illegal immigration in Kennington Park has dispersed today, following rumors of turmoil amongst the protesters. SIRS confirms several of the protest's organizers have been arrested on outstanding warrants.
Engaging hostile targets.
Auto drive now enabled.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Move into the hostile's location. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Then it's time to put an end to the show. Send me the coordinates.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day. The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
They didn't have tech like this during the Blitz. Someone's been busy.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Shit. Whoever did this is one sick puppy.
Worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity.
I see something ahead. Moving in. I think I found the zero-day brain trust. Deserted, though. Bagley, what can you tell me about this place?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
What? Not authorized by who?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Bagley's been hacked. It's up to you now. See what you can find.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
All this effort. What does it mean?
Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab. Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day has reverse engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet?
Shit.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament codes.
One of your DedSec squad. Stopped the Parliament bomb.
It all makes sense. Sabine was the one who wiped out your cell, and now she's poised to do it again. She's in 0 day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drool Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Found Drew Britannia. It's a fucking CTOS patch. I don't think I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Maybe if I knew what the patch did.
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Yeah. Beauty doesn't hide in the dark. Like a cockroach. Tell me, when does the rest of 0 day get here?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Okay, so you're basically a crazy person.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it.
Are we recruits? I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
God damn it, she locked me in.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Hurry. It was you or me.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Shit, more of them.
They won't let up.
You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Shit, more of them. shit. All right, I think I'm clear.
Yes, brilliant work.
You fuckers done it this time. Set Albion on my bloody ass.
They're all over us, everywhere. We need to find a safe spot to meet.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Where's our suspect? Over.
Bagley, what's going on?
I'm not sure, but I've secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now. Ring, ring, you're it. Come on.
Right.
Albion makes a show of being a good one, but never forget who they are. They're nothing better than henchmen. They're not here for the people. They work for the bad guys.
What's happening, Bags? Where's everybody?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
You sent me to an abandoned house with a chalk outline on the ground.
I just felt a rat run through my hair, so count your fucking blessings.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing. Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
Got it.
Right, this is absolute bollocks. I can't believe this is even happening. We have to do something about this.
Oh yeah. I'm really sorry.
How is this acceptable in any way? Can't let things go on like that. We have to do something about it.
I know what you mean.
I'm not the only one who sees this, right? I can't believe this even happened. Excuse me.
London, this is 0 Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. 0 Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain: power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
What? We can't kill Bags. He's one of us. Not some program.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Agreed. Now, how do we make this happen?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
If this is our last mission together, Bagley, let's make it count.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. For a Sunday drop, I'm busy shutting down air traffic control. I'm sure that will be just fine. Precaución, la seguridad que la torre de Bloom es insolvente alta.
The robot's losing it.
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Searching. Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain. Let's find this wanker. There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Stats on this.
No sign of them yet.
Calling the elevator now. I'll let you know when I reach the top. Hope we have someone in position at Broca.
Doors closing.
Here we are, standing at death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
That's it for me, mate. Your turn to take him offline. I'll be down at Bagley's servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
I'm not the spry young fox I used to be, Bagley. I'm gonna miss your total disregard for my safety.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Clever, Bagley.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Engaging target.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Nice.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Shit.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Come on, Sabine. Deep down, you know this isn't the way to fix things.
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
Believe me, I get the cynical lone wolf thing. It's hard to see the good out there, but you have to try.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Sorry about that, Sabine.
Feels like a bloody crypt in here.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
How the fuck? Bagley, there are hundreds of containers in here.
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
On it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
Fucking what?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core service. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck. You know.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Right, get the right sweat on.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Taking cover. Suspect hit.
Better watch it. Oh my god. This has gone completely pit.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, don't do that. I think you may be losing it, Bagley.
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocol's activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
On it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Not to worry, Bagley. We can take care of ourselves now.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Dayz.
Give us the list. We'll take care of it after you're gone.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of zero. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
I thought you said sentiment was the downfall of humanity or something.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, not this one.
Yes, you simply re-tune them.
No, Bagley. This one means the end of you.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of this entering shutdown.
Sorry, mate.
Error 21255.
Language processor.
May I stop this operation?
I'm afraid not, Bagley. It has to be this way.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Don't think about that now, Bagley.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means losing someone special.
Am I getting away?
Goodbye, mate.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
This thing's in bad shape.
Let's chop out for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Is that Bagley? Like Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... Oh my God, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
It's good to hear your voice, my old friend.
What's going on, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Get to it.
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super-intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Hang on. You reckon you were human?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Bagley, are you serious? Send us the images. We can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life. Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine.
DedSec needs you on something.
About time.